doing? So it's a little tilty. Let's see if we can. Oh yeah. This is just a test. We might end up. We'll see how it looks. Testing we're gonna improve the audio and stuff, and I gotta have a sign obviously so you can tell what's actually running. But welcome. See, we got lights and shit. We got all sorts of. We got the backlight of New Hampshire, the birthplace of the Ninja Turtles. How are the acoustics in here? How's the sound? Moving well. Are you shopping at Lowe's? Nice. So we ended up moving a little closer. I'm gonna get a screen in the rack so we can watch shows instead of listening to music. Eventually, I'm gonna load up the items so that I can actually run things. That'll happen. But I was just kind of testing the setup for the TMNT and Chill shows, testing the audio. Let me know how the audio is, guys. Let me know how the setup looks. If you think it should be closer, I was thinking about doing a sign on the Ronin statue. What up, T-Ben? Oh, how was it? Hey, anything cool? Nice. Yo, I got these, just so you know. And I didn't realize he's going to be at Jetpack on the 15th. So I don't know if you wanted to wait, but I think I'm going to talk to Ralph. I thought I missed it. For the cover, I'm going to try to get some stuff signed. And I'm either going to do a show where, like, you can do, like, buy it now. If you want me to run one, just let me know. But also, I was thinking where you could do, like, buy it now and, like, buy a signature and also, like, buy stuff off the table, kind of do it. It'll be in store, but I wonder if that'll be fun. But Rich Woodall will be at Jetpack, so I was thinking about, no matter what, yeah, no matter what, I do have signed copies of that, too, just so you know. Let me check real quick. Yeah. So, like, if you wanted one signed, I do have it signed already. But if you wanted to, like, wait, check out the event, that's cool, too. $30 signed and $20 unsigned. There's only $10 for the signature. I don't know what it's going to be the day of. But I've got them, too. Like, they're not... I'm not, like, going to, like, sell out or anything. Like the worst seller ever. You don't have to buy it, man. I got a bunch of them. I'm just getting TMNT and Chill today, guys. I should really just go to Twitch, shouldn't I? And just like chill. I should just do Twitch and do like the chat. The just chilling and Twitch category. I mean, I am live on Twitch right now. You know what I mean? But I feel like one day I'm not going to. This guy doesn't actually sell on here. I mean, I do. We've been doing really well with the jetpack shows, guys. By the way, thank you very much for everyone who's been supporting that. We went off. We had a killer start, so I'm groovy. What do you guys think of the stuff? You guys didn't tell me. How's the sound? Did you guys tell me how's the sound? How's the setup? Is it too much? Because I can dial it down. Like I said, the one thing I'm going to add to it is I'm going to put like a tablet up on the rack so we can go back to watching YouTube shows. I need feedback. Okay, it might be the trebly. If the music's trebly, I gotta fix that because that's because I'm playing music from a laptop. I need to get better speakers. I need to get like a sound bar. Is my voice all right? Is it echoey? What's up, Kid Conscious? Because I'm kind of like in a closet. Oh, awesome, T-Bad. Thanks, Kid Conscious. Appreciate you. It's weird. It is kind of like an empty room. We'll figure it out. Well, I can make it sound less like I'm in an empty room. I bet if I turned this way, it wouldn't be as bad. I don't know. You want to find out? Let's see. What do we got at HQ today? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total blind bags for the new blind bags. That doesn't count monster blind bags. I still got those. I got Marvel blind bags, DC blind bags. I think there's a couple 13s in here too. No, I don't know where they are. So we've got 8 here at HQ, and then I've got, because I forgot, I technically have 4 in the bank too. We've got 2 layered Jesus. 2 layered Eastman covers and 2 of the Freddie Williams in the bag, if I recall. I'm doing a recalling. I also have this. Oh, congrats, dude. Hey-o, big winner, chicken dinner. Did you want to rip or ship? What is your Oh, this is cool. You guys are gonna see more of me in the new one. The new setup too. Cool. I get my workout. Let's check it out. I'm fully dressed and impressed. Let's see what he gets, y'all. We gotta give it a beat. That'll be shipped out to you tomorrow, my dude. Thank you so much for supporting the show. You're very welcome. We was let it hang for a minute. Brian, are you still there, buddy? I'll that out to you tomorrow, brother. Oh, let me go check this too. Sorry, guys. Oh, I can run those faster too if anyone's interested in doing some ripping chips. Thanks again, Kid Conscious. We love some ripping chippies. We pulled some good ones. I want to get. We got the one at 300. That's the highest ratio we've got so far. Oh, guys. You guys, check out what I found today. I posted it in the Discord, but it's all of Linkin Park Hybrid Theory, but it's in Mario sound font. How dope is that? I'm gonna watch the number in the room, like the room count number, just like go down. So good. Let's do it in the end. Six. So good. I literally was listening to this morning, just like cackling to myself. Thanks, Brian. I was wondering if you were still there, dude. I wanted to check this out. I'm gonna put like a tablet like right there. Look what I got, Brian. Look what I found. I moved into my new apartment, so I was like, oh, I gotta move all this stuff from storage in. I guess look what was in storage. Brian's giveaway from the Discord giveaway. Discord giveaways will resume not this week, but next week. I'm going to ship out all the last giveaways this week, and then we'll start doing them again starting next week. Happy Spider-Man weekend! Did you see it? Was it good? Jeezy, what's up, dude? We're just showing off this what's this thing we're selling right now. Dollar Start. You guys ready? We're gonna Dollar Start this. Brian, you ready? $2. Oh, that's $2. We're doing it in the chat. $2. interesting. What's up, Uncle Squatch? How you doing, dude? We're just chilling. We're doing a little TMNT Chill. Put the new setup up. We'll have a screen up there playing YouTube like we used to. Oh, we got $20 with a ship to Brian. I don't know. Kind of seems a little bit. It seems a little high. I would honestly. What up, Blue Jay? Yeah, new apartment. Like I said, the only thing I couldn't figure out was how to like get a screen. Like I used to have the wall-mounted TV, so I'm gonna get a tablet and stick it in the comic rack. I went into town today, guys. I was like, I'm gonna do a show, but I want to get the setup all set. So like, pretty much the setup is like all gifts, pretty much, and some stuff that I like gifts from people over the course of the show. And I went into town to get a tablet so we could watch like YouTube videos again. Like we were watching like interviews with the creators and stuff like that. Dude, could not find a tablet. Went to all the pawn shops and people were like, dude, no one buys tablets anymore. I'm like, I know. I'm like the only guy in the world who needs a tablet right now. But we're just chilling, guys. If you want me to run anything, check the auction tab. Everything's in there. Let me know if there's anything you want me to run. We're gonna start having a lot of new inventory now that I'm at like True HQ. We're gonna start having new inventory weekly for you, and we'll also be running shows every Thursday from Jetpack Comics. Mondays will be our regular TMNT and Chill show. Thursdays will be live from Jetpack Comics, and then Saturday mornings will be our Saturday morning TMNT shows. And we'll be doing that for the rest of the year. We'll have special events. Like I think Rich Woodall's doing a signing at Jetpack Comics on the 15th of August. I think we might do something for that, but I gotta talk to the owner and figure out what the deal is. But welcome in, guys. Sure? Yeah, that's a good question. I'll check to see if it's on the shelf. It should be. He does pretty good keeping the trades in stock. I'm gonna start doing shows that I don't multicast too as well, and we're gonna start watching the movies again. Like we'll do like movie nights. So like one of the Monday TMNT and Chill shows, we'll do like a movie night where we go back and we watch the first movie, and like I'm not gonna be on YouTube or Twitch or anything for that show because fuck them. They'll just flag the channel for it. But for all our regular shows, will be live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and whatnot. It's like those special like movie shows, which I'll let you guys know the Discord ahead of time so we can all hang out and watch the movies like we used to, like last fall. I'm gonna bring all that shit back this fall, so we're watching movies and we're gonna like some Saturday mornings we'll watch the cartoon. It's like one of the big advantages. I was thinking like I'm doing whatnot over Twitch or YouTube or whatever. Like we can play that stuff and watch it together and not have to worry about it. Know what I mean? I'm gonna get some milk. Where's JT?
Quite a few, Uncle Squatch. Quite a few. I think, wait, the exclusives, I think we pulled almost one of everyone except for, we pulled a few of the ratios too, like the black and white ratio. What's up, dude, TMNT? Yeah, we broke you on your Discord. I think we should do a celebration for that. I was thinking about maybe doing a combined idea of like what I was just talking about, like a movie night. I was thinking about doing a movie marathon plus super sale. Like, wouldn't it be cool to like watch all 3 movies on Whatnot like we used to? Remember, I used to do those big long shows and we'd watch all 3 movies.
You're a real OG, so you
lasted through one of those shows. No, you don't yet. But I think that would be cool to do like movie marathon, run a sale. Let me know if there's anything you guys want me to run here today. Like, I'm definitely down to do one more big fire sale of what I got here before I start adding new stuff. I'll have to be a little tighter with a lot of the new stuff. Athena, good to see you. Welcome to the new setup, the new show. Like I said, we'll have a TV up or it'll be a tablet like we used to eventually. But for today, we're just chilling, listening to some soft tunes, chatting, running this blind bag over and over because I'm lazy. Just let me know if there's anything you guys want me to run. Like I said, on the 15th, I think we're going to do a cool event type show with Rich Woodall signing a jetpack. Keep an eye out for more on that. All right, if they have one GZ too, I will put it aside. I'm gonna try to. I mean, I'm gonna have orders from this show to pack. I've got at least one order to pack so far.
So I'm gonna have to get the jetpack tomorrow anyway. So I'll try to pull it off the shelf if I see it.
I'm there pretty much every day. I was there today. I was there yesterday playing pitball. I live like right down the road. Where I first was living was right down the road, and then the apartment I found was also right down the road. That was like my one criteria.
Because I'd be within walking distance of the comic store.
It really was my one criteria in North Carolina too. I was within walking distance of I was within walking distance of Heroes. It took me 2 minutes to drive to Heroes, and then it took me 5 minutes to drive to Central City, which was the local comic store I'd run from. I had a few shows there. That show from that store was where the legendary 32-pound package came from. It's gonna be sick though. At nighttime, it'll be dark in the back there. Be a different show. What's up, Leslie Jason? Uncle Squatch is funny, man. I was just talking with who the fuck was I? I was just talking with Crew. If you know Crew 3101, we were chit-chatting on the phone about some stuff. We're at keep it out for a co-hosted show with me and Crew soon. We're gonna be trying to do some shows together.
Same thing with Brian too. We're gonna do a co-hosted show eventually. Hoping to get those done this month. Such is on my roadmap, but we'll find out how it comes together. It's been a whirlwind. But getting back to your question, so I was just talking with crew about this. I kind of saw it coming. I figured Mattel, part of the deal with Mattel paying for the license was that everyone else was going to lose their license, which I figure would include Super 7 and other companies. I'm sure other companies do it on like a batch by batch basis. Maybe Super 7 is the same, where like they'll get the license for like instead of like years or however they do it for like a single run to do like 4 toys or whatever. The way that probably the way that Jim Lee wrap was made. Anyway, bummer. Hopefully Mattel does good work. That's all I gotta say. Because NECA did some pretty cool deep cut stuff, man. They weren't perfect, and there's been some quality issues that I've seen in recent years. But I like NECA. I like the product they put out. Mostly. Specifically thinking about those those deep cut Mirage Turtles they did for the Holothon in 2025. I don't know if you have those or seen those. I tried to figure out a way to get them in the setup, but I couldn't fucking fit anything. Maybe the top left. I don't know. I could barely fit Jim Lee Wrath. That toy is fucking huge. Do you have those toys I'm talking about? The Hunter Leonardo, Candyman Donatello, and people slept on those, man, I feel like. And the Old Man Raph. The Old Man Raph is probably my favorite figure, one of my favorite figures in my collection. Other than black and white Casey Jones. Like NECA did red by Casey Jones. They did really cool. Like I like all the variants. I actually got to get the red shirt, I think, variant. But I did get both the red shirt and regular Super 7 big boys, too. Yeah, that body count Casey is tight, T-Ben. You're right about that. It's still on the shelf, too. I meant to get it at the end of the night. I still haven't gone back for it. If one of you guys want it, I'll fucking sell it to you. I feel bad. Oh, really? That's funny, because I thought Old Man Raph was going to be the hit on that one. Yeah, I got the Leo and the Donnie. The Leo's fucking cool, man. Let me know if you want to see him. Shut up, T-Ben. Did you really? That'd be fucking hilarious if you did. No, you didn't. They were fucking close. I wouldn't even fault you for it, man. I'd be like, that's a pro move right there. That young man knows what he wants. Yeah, dude, I wouldn't take him out of the box. I like that little fold cover he's got. It's funny, he was hidden in the back, dude, behind that one, and I was like, I'm gonna leave him there and come back for him after the show. And then we wrapped up right around close. I always feel bad making those guys work after 8. Dude, are you talking about Ross Dress for Less? We don't have them up here, I don't think, man. And I didn't think to even check the ones in North Carolina. Are you do Playmates only? You know what my favorite Playmates reissues are? They did the reissues of the black and white, and they did them in color. Did you know that? But they split up the color ones, the same mold, but they split the color ones into 2 different sets. It was clever. But I got them because I noticed the molds were the same, and I thought it was cool to have them black and white and color. I think it's just the free comic book day ones. Oh, that's cool, Jeezy. Damn, dude, I saw someone posting new NECA stuff half price or $15 at Walmart, and that's a sign, man. Everyone's fucking liquidating, man.
And that's what Crew was talking about, having some NECA stuff, and he was like, man, but the bottom's falling out of it. I'm like, yeah, right now maybe, but like the stuff that's hard to find is probably going to shoot up in a couple years, because, and again, it'll be the hard to find stuff. You know? Hold on. Talk about Playmates only, dude. Did you get these, dude? The last Ronin Playmates. I wanted to get these signed by Michael Dooney, dude, and I was so tired the weekend of Heroes Con that I just went and got like JC and one other dude's stuff signed, and I left. But I like the Raph. Like this is actually one of my favorite Raph figures. I feel people sleep on them. And this is the other one. So like, see, this is the black and white. And they came out with like this is the Leo, and like this is like the same. You can tell it's like the same mold, but they just did it in color. But like these guys, like I said, they broke them up. You could only get 2 turtles per set, so you had to buy 2 sets together. JC, welcome to the new setup. Like I said, the only. Oh, thank you very much, man. We're gonna have a tablet up there that's playing like shows like it used to. And I was telling the guys we're gonna do shows that are like Whatnot only, where we watched like the first movie again. You know what I mean? And like, remember we used to watch the movies? We're gonna do shows like that where I don't stream to YouTube or Twitch or anything. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to get the channels messed up. So like, we'll have some shows that are like that, like the old times, where we get away with watching cool stuff. Like some of the Saturday morning shows will go back to cartoons, and some shows will be like this where we're just chilling. But I'll get better sound, better mic, better, yeah, just slowly start improving stuff now that we're settled in, and go. Now I can start also getting new inventory. I'll start picking stuff out of the store, bringing it back to HQ, so I'll have new stuff every week. And yeah, man, it's good to see you, dude. It's good to see all you dudes, all the homies for the new show. I'm glad you like the setup. It's we've got a few cool things over here. I'd like to point out we've got Heavy Metal Wrath, Riding Last Ronin. We've got all 3 movies on VHS in the back. Casey Jones and then Shredder. They're kind of falling over though. Got a couple lights over there you can't really see, and now you can. We got we got the Casey Jones mask. Some gifts. We got Jim Lee Rath. You know that. And we're gonna change this setup over time and stuff. Like this is just the first version. And like I said, we're gonna have some. I've had that for a while. What do you guys want? You guys want Turtles Naruto second print? Who requested that? Who requested Turtles Naruto second print, number 2 second print? See, what I love about this setup is you can't tell what the fuck is running. I'm gonna have to get a sign or fix that. So this is just a test run, guys. I went a little hard on the setup today. Sales volume 1, number 4. We'll keep an eye out. Why isn't it letting me run this? Oh, because I'm running something for 5 minutes. No. Oh shit, I can't run Casey in April, guys. I forgot I was running that for 5 minutes.
play by the rules. No PC in April for you. Oh, also, JC, I don't know if Brian's still here, but this is up for grabs today. All you gotta do is put a bid in the chat. I think we're at $20, but you can bid lower than that, and we might accept it. Yeah, we know Kodiak. You said $20, but we might not take that. We might, you know, if someone bids 13 and I like the way it sounds, I don't know. So JC, it's the animation cell. Brian won in Discord. I don't know if he's still here. I'm just doing one of those. I'm actually going to ship it out with the other Discord giveaways this week, and we're going to start doing Discord giveaways again. I just couldn't really do it while I was in between places. Ooh, this one's sealed. I'm nice. Do you have a scratch? JC's got a scratch. He said he'd sell it to me $5. That's a little too rich for my blood. I don't know. You think I'm made of money? Listen, I sell on whatnot. I'm not made of money. I can't be paying that sort of money. Is that shipped? I don't know. Is that shipped? Never mind. I can't pay that sort of money. That's what I'm saying. $12 shipped though. Why are you gouging me with the $2? Look at it like don't try to make money on me. Try to look at it like a savings thing, you know? Oh, the fees. Yeah, he's right, guys. He's right. Honestly, I mean, fees, they do each year across the board, but it's really not that bad. I mean, I think it's like 30 cents on the transaction, 8% on whatnot. Like, I don't know what to fucking think about it. Some people, like, I get it though, man. Yeah, I don't look at that either. It's one of those things that, like, next year I'll start paying attention to. I'm always like, I'll go through and be like, oh, cool, use this coupon. Like, 11 or 13%. That might be, like I said, I think it's 8% and 30 cents on the transaction. Let me see. Yeah, it's 8%. Oh, wait. Plus 2.9%. Plus 30 cents payment processing. So it's 10. So it's about 11%. 10%, 11%. So the commission is 8%. I don't know what the 2.9%. Oh, payment processing is 2.9%. Of the final 8% of the final sale price. Wait a second. Oh, that's fancy. If you sell comics, trading cards, toys, and sports above any portion of the sale above $1,500 is 0% commission. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's funny that it calculates it like around 11% because I always just calculate for 20%. That's how I was always trained to sort of calculate your platform fees. Just calculate them at 20% because that ends up covering, over time, that ends up covering like loss, scams, unforeseen shipping increases, loss. if you're brick and mortar theft, I guess, you know what I mean, like that. Which I guess you could consider like online scams like theft, so it covers theft. So I always like try to account for that in my pricing model. And then like things go good, and I kind of like think about it, and like when I really start to crunch numbers and look at the way things are, like I can afford to like have cool Discord things, and you know what I mean, like have other stuff that are like more premium services for us because I wouldn't like it seems weird to me to sell on a platform and complain about the fees, right? I mean, I get it. It sucks like when you get into it, and I get it if you've been in a platform for a while and the fees increased on you, like that sucks. I get that too. But like if you were like before I signed up for Whatnot, I was like, oh, these are what the fees are. So you know what I mean? I don't know. So zero, how they make money off it is so they do have a 2.9% payment processing fee, which I don't know what merchants charge these days, like Visa, MasterCard, like the merchant, if you have like a merchant account. I imagine if you're as big as Whatnot, it's like probably less than 2.9%. So I don't know if they make money on the top there. They might make a little there. The 30 cents, that's flat, so they don't make anything there. But I really do think it's because a majority of transactions on Whatnot, like they know the majority of sports cards, trading cards, and comic books will probably sell under $1,500. So it's worth it to attract these people with that inventory and make them be like, oh, look, if you sell your big key comic on Whatnot, you'll pay 0% commission. You know what I mean? When in reality, there may be less exposure on Whatnot. You know what I mean? Because like it's one of those things that like, like if you don't set up a buy it now and have like a marketplace store on Whatnot, like no one's gonna see your inventory. They do also have premium accounts. That's a whole other thing too. And those guys get little special perks like less commission, and then they do like special days, like low commission days, where they'll be like, okay, today we're only doing 4% commission. They did a no commission day. I did bangers on a no commission day one day. Yeah. We thought the raid train lined up on it, but it didn't. I thought it did. I was all stoked. JT, what's going on, man? How you been? Okay, never mind. Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. Dude, do your thing. I'm fucking the timing was funny. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back. Who do I got for mods? I got Kodiak. Where's Kodiak? Kodiak, say something so I gotta find you. There you are. There we go. Be right back. You're on the show, Kodiak. Don't sell all things.
Take care, Brian. Oh. Oh, I think you said I'm out, boys. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Ooh, brain thief for $1 a piece. I mean, I could start it at $1 and then do that thing where like if it doesn't go as high as I want to, just cancel it. I could be that guy. I've never had to do that. I mean, I've never done that. I never would do that. But like, what if I was that guy, guys? It's gonna happen to you one day, and you'll think back on this conversation. You're like, looking for TMNT told me about this, and I'm like, I told you guys. Oh, people fucking, dude, it got so bad that Whatnot instated a fee. If you do it now, Whatnot, like it used to be, sellers could cancel on their end, and they say, oh, I broke it. You know what I mean? Oh, condition wasn't as described, or they just come up with some fucking excuse, just cancel it. You know what I mean? If it didn't go for what they wanted it to go for. But Whatnot started doing it. It's not very much. It's like 3% of what the sale was. I think Whatnot takes, regardless of whether, you know what I mean? So, yeah. You're awesome, man. You rock, baby, TMNT. Soon we'll have more entertaining stuff for you guys too. I know these shows are might be a little boring, but we're just doing the chill thing right now. Like I said, I'll be back with like having the TV up for you guys, and we'll have some signings coming up. Rich Woodall signing at Jetpack on the 15th. I'm either going to get stuff, have the option, do a pre-show where you guys can like shop, and then I'll go get all your stuff signed, or we'll come to you live from the signing. Rich Woodall, he's done a number of Turtles covers, and he's done work for a lot of different stuff. He's an artist. He did like the Jetpack Last Ronin covers. He did TMNT Godzilla, TMNT Street Fighter. He's got a lot of fan favorite covers around here anyway. He did, yes, number 22, volume 5. We sold it. We found a few of those at Jetpack in the back stock room a couple weeks ago. We sold them. I think there's one black and white left. Well, Brian's getting all sorts of stuff this week. Brian, did you see JC won we did the auction? It's in the chat. You got the bid's currently at $13. I mean $12. Ship. Oh, Kodiak's in at 11. Kodiak's in at 11, guys. This is a Benjamin Button. We call this a Benjamin Button auction. Oh, hey, thanks, Tron Comics. Appreciate you supporting the show, dude. You just let me know if you want me to rip it or ship it once this auction's done, and I can run these faster for you. I got about 7 left. Appreciate you supporting the show, dude. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, we'll go. Anytime we sell a book, guys, we'll go back to 15 second auctions for a little bit, and we'll run them and see how it does. And if it doesn't, we'll go back to our chill auction times. You got it. You let me know which one we rip and which one we ship. And I'll run the second one real fast for you so you don't have to do waste wait time, man. Like I said, thanks for hanging out with us. We do a lot of chill and chat here. And feel free, everything we got today is in the auction tab. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to run. Did you really, JC? That's so good. That's a great story. I was gonna say it's kind of like the most Discord worthy story ever. Like you guys, you're both in there, right? But that's fun. I want to see if I could do a show like that with Rich Whittle. That's what I'm going to talk to him about at the signing. Is to see if he'll do like a sit down show with me where we could do some sketches and stuff. Would you guys be into that? My man. My man. That's what this community is all about. It's true friendship right there. I'm over here thinking to myself, are we going to have to make this a thing? Because I'm seeing Jim Lawson in September, if I recall. So I guess again, man, appreciate you, dude. Do you want to rip this one or do you want to ship this one? You got it. So I'm seeing Jim Lawson, and I'm thinking to myself, how much money do you think it would be for me to do a little turtle sketch with the fuck Brian? And then, maybe we could all, Brian could just, JC may have just inadvertently changed Brian's whole life and collection. There you go, my friend. You got a Freddie Williams. And I'll run this other one for you. Put this in the secret space. All right, we'll run this one for you, my friend. And again, much faster. 10 seconds here on this one, guys. Thanks for supporting the show, man. Give us a follow. We're going to have more new Turtles inventory every week here. We're partnered with a local comic store that's really into Turtles, Jetpack Comics. You're very welcome. We'll we come live from that store every Thursday. Definitely hang around, check us out. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Feel free to hang out here anytime, whether you're shopping with us or not. Jeezy, I think that's the new thing that we're doing. I think the goal is to have it be an artist that Brian really likes. But wouldn't it be magical if I could get like a layered, you know what I mean? Like the only layered signature in Brian's collection says fuck Brian. I feel like that's something he probably wouldn't do. He's like, I'm not going to say fuck Brian. All right, fair enough. It is Jeezy, yeah. This is a different vibe. I'm trying to bring different vibes every week. You got and every week you got different types of shows. So like you'll have these types of shows, and you'll have the Jetpack types of shows. Then we'll have events like signings and live events like that, and opportunities like that, cons. But yeah, last week's Jetpack shows, like I ended up having to run through a lot more inventory, so like my focus is pretty much entirely on the whatnot side of it and less on the sort of like chill and chat side of it. But I know that if I just sit here for 5 hours, I'll sell the rest of these blind bags. You know what I mean? Just the way she goes. To get some followers, it's always worth it. But I'll just sit and watch the stand up anyway. I'm watching a lot of stand up. Oh. Dude, so I've been really into Adam. The guy's this dude's name's Adam Ray. He does this Dr. Phil live, where he's like he plays this Dr. Phil character, man, and it is fucking hilarious, dude. It's just like you look up like Dr. Phil live on YouTube, and it's kind of like this group of dudes that that are like Tony Hinchcliffe and Shane Gillis and like those dudes, and like those are traditionally the type of comedians I'm into. But I kind of just started watching those dudes, and like I don't agree with all of their views or like political. There's some of that shit I'm like a take or leave, or you know what I mean. But like some of their stuff is pretty funny. Yeah, so I did start watching Kill Tony, and like I said, some of those dudes stuff I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean, like all right. But like most of it, I've been in stitches so many times, and so like basically a lot of the dudes, I've been watching a lot of the dudes who've rotated through Kill Tony. Basically, but it's weird. I kind of found it in reverse because I found that dude Dr. Phil character, and which I think his name's Adam Ray, but the Dr. Phil impersonator, he's been on Kill Tony, and so I started watching shit with the Dr. Phil impersonator, and I found Kill Tony, and I was like, oh, this is fucking hilarious. So. Oh no. That's That seems like the show where like dreams come true, you know what I mean? Not necessarily for people you'd expect. But yeah, it's pretty good. I'm gonna drink. Yeah. I mean, that's not too crazy a markup because you got to think if you. Oh, you're saying you can get 3 signed reprints. Yeah. People are funny with slabs, man. Like, I always tell people, to me, they're kind of like, frames. Like, they're just nice frames that tell you a little something about the item that's inside. You know what I mean? And like give you a grade of the condition of it. I don't take it too seriously, but with slabs, you got to think you got that whole investor mentality behind it. Like, there's a class of collector that does pay a premium for certain types of slabs, and I think there's a bit of a hype behind the certified, like the yellow labels right now, because you are technically getting an authentic, like the JSAs, you're getting an authentication. Whereas obviously before these sort of services, it was just kind of like you had to go to like a signature authentication guy, and I don't think all of them really worked in comic books, so I don't really know what the process was. Now with the witness system, they have those guys walking around cons with big flags on their backs. You flag them down and have them witness your signatures and shit. Yeah, I agree. Give me TMNT. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I agree. I think it's a different class of person, if that makes sense, that really gets into the big boy slabs. If you're buying something from, Golden Age or whatever, and you want to have its condition and everything verified and have it somewhat preserved, because they do seal it, you know what I mean? And they put some sort of gas in there as well that's supposed to help with it, as far as I'm aware. But those are sort of like investments. You know what I mean? So like you're talking about a class of person who's probably looking to like take some money and have it appreciate over time, or take some money and have it, not pay taxes, whatever. You know what I mean? You spend like the TMNT #1 graded. You're gonna spend like, $20, $30,000, $50,000 or whatever. Like that's the sort of money that like you could be buying cars with or put down payments on a house. So like obviously if you have that to spend on something like that, it's like you're doing it because you think that that's going to go up in value in the future, or maybe it's like I said, or you think it, because at the end of the day, that's something that like it probably will appreciate, or at the very least it'll be like a little savings account. It'll probably have a better return than you would get out of a savings account, like mid to long term. Oh, bye, Brian. I'm sorry if I missed you, dude. But again, it's very specific books, and again, majority of graded comics are not $30,000 to $50,000. It's exactly what it is, and it's it does come down to print run and condition too. At the same time, like when you're talking about Golden Age stuff, they're making books that were intended to be thrown away. Those times, like wartime with World War II, like they were throwaway items, like gum wrappers, they were, and like even Ninja Turtles, like it was, I wouldn't say it was meant to be a throwaway item, but it wasn't really meant to be a collectible. It just was a low print run book because of its indie nature. You know what I mean? Like these were two guys in an era where the big two dominated comics, like independent comics weren't really a thing. Basically blew the indie scene wide open, with a black and white comic printed on newspaper. And again, they weren't, Peter and Kevin weren't like, well, what paper quality should we choose to make sure that 40 years from now these books are holding, are good? Like it wasn't like that. They printed on the cheapest paper they could, you know? And that's what makes good condition #1 first print so fucking valuable, because it says 3,000 copies. Less than that when you think about like how many have been destroyed, lost. You know, I don't know how many are on the census right now. I haven't looked in like a long time, but I bet you it's probably under 1,000. First print #1s, you think? Yeah. So it's definitely under 1,000 on the census. How many are on this? Let's take a look. How many are on the census? What the fuck is the one with no date? That's weird. No, 184. For some reason, I can't find. Oh, is it because it's a magazine? Why can't I find magazines? See, it says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1, no date, but that's not. I'm trying to figure out how many are on the CGC census, but I can't find it. Hold on. The CGC census lists roughly 600 to 700 copies in universal grade. So you think you guesstimated that 1,500? Yeah, it's probably 1,500 to 2,000. But isn't it interesting? Like, you know, Michelle Ivy still carries around a fucking first print #1 to like cons and shit, and like lets people flip through it. Just because she's like, so many people, like they've all been graded, like no one like lets people look, like no one gets to hold a first print #1. So that's like a service she does. I just saw an Instagram reel about it. Like she took it out, was fucking flipping through it. I don't know how long ago it was. It looked recent. Oh, dude, are you fucking kidding me? I wouldn't trust like my friends to know I had a first print Turtles #1. Like, you fucking kidding me, dude? Be one of those things. They'd be like, "Let me see the first print." Like, no, fuck, I don't have it. It's in storage. Get the fuck out of here. Doesn't come out. Stays in the hidey hole. This music sucks. What, first print 1 and 2? Do they really go for that much? I was thinking about buying one of those collector packs the other day. They're $60 fucking, dude. Like, what do they got in there? They better have a $20 bill folded up in with those cards for me. Like, fucking spend $60 on a single pack of fucking Magic cards.
That's nonsense, dude.
Do you? That's dope. Did you pull them or did you end up having to shell out for them?
I've been there, man. Look, I spent money on the Adidas. I spent embarrassing money finding the Adidas Turtles 1 through 3. I don't know if JC went through the pain I did of trying to go find eBay sellers who would send me pictures of the book, because half of them are sneaker sellers selling the book, and it's like, dude, no, I don't like. They don't sell comics. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, that's a great book. Or a great cover, I should say. Oh, I did. That was you who posted that. Yeah, dude, that was dope. Yeah. Dude, I haven't bought a single pack of that. I know, dude. If I that would be my luck, though. I would pull one of those, and I'd be like, oh, I have to get all four. It's like those Kotaku figures you see up there that no one knows about. The second shelf down, those are all the chases, man. And like, no one fucking knows about those, man. And like, I was like, I got two. I thought they looked cool, so I got them from GameStop. They're one of the few Shredder's Revenge figures. They don't make toys for Shredder's Revenge. I'll get all 4 turtles. They sent me 2 of the chases, and I was like, fuck. Now I gotta get all the chases.
I had to hunt them down.
I don't think they are. I don't think Magic does individually numbered. Not like the art of TMNT, baby. Love that art of TMNT.
Got that last second print limited to 99. That's cool that you got those, though, man. I think I'm going to start a TMNT role-playing group at Jetpack and see if it's any good. JC, my man, I appreciate you. Oh, he's leveling up. What do we got? What do we got, gentlemen? Here we go. What a treat. He's got a Frank Miller. You know what? JC, do you want that one, or do you want to do? I'm gonna for our friend JC. He's a longtime supporter of the show. We're gonna give him a bonus. The option for, do you want to do a bonus pull, or do you want that one, JC? Because I'd be happy to put that one in the bank. Oh, that's nice of you. Well, we could have that one be the next Discord giveaway coming up. Oh, no, I got to send you something. What the fuck, what do you want? What do you want me to send you? I got to. What not wants me to... I'll just send you a blind bag. Bro, do you want one of these marble ones? Do you want a marble blind bag? Oh, I'm definitely sending you some blind bags there. All right, thanks. Thank you very much. Thanks for supporting the show, man. I appreciate you.
He's just gonna get a box of blind bags. JC, I'm gonna send you something, buddy, but I don't know what.
That'll be something cool, though. A backboard.
Dude, what about?
Do you want any toys? You want any toys I got? I got toys. I got some toys. What do I got?
Oh, he left him in the crate? That's how you know.
Casey, do you want a Journeys exclusive? Because you got a couple of those, but you don't have them all. Why don't you pick one of those out? I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I got them all. I got I also have all the. Well, I have the foils for 1 through 8, and then I've got the jetpack for 1 through 8. Jetpack's got one for everyone. Yeah, he's got 2 for. There's a. Yeah, if you go to the auction tab and type in Journeys, you can see that. But there's also there's the Jim Lawson for number 1, but there's also an Eric Talbot for number 1. Okay, yeah, do your thing. And the new ones, the Rich Widow one comes out this week. I'll have it for sale, but then on the 15th, like I said, he'll be doing a signing, so I'll have them for sale and you get them signed and shit. And see if I can. I want to see if I can set up a show with him. That'll be fucking cool. Kodiak, has she worn those eyelashes yet? Date night. She's never. No one's ever known this. Such a red. They truly will do a Ninja Turtles license for anything. And I want to get to a point where I can say I've sold a Ninja Turtles everything. Like I want to do like clothes and like shit like that, like merchandise and like we're starting off with comics and doing, we've dabbled in toys and like we'll continue to figure it out and grow. But like, yeah, I want to fucking be like, yeah, I've sold everything. Ninja Turtles food. There's the only Ninja Turtles food I'm currently aware of with a license is there's a mac and cheese in Walmart that's still has the Mutant Mayhem license. But I don't think you can sell. Well, you can sell food and whatnot, but I don't know what the rules are because I've seen the candy people, but I also know like you can't sell like fresh food. I don't think you sell produce. Crank fanny pack. I can't wait. I take it you noticed the fanny pack I got. That's a vintage Ninja Turtles. Oh yeah, that's dope. I love that.
because it looks like you're the right. He's got the Android. It's got the Android band. I like that. You gotta put the lashes in the PC. All right, just you know, when you're showing it off someday, just remember they're in there. You need to just show it off and have someone be like, "Oh, so Kodiak, what's you like Ninja Turtles that much, huh?" Yeah, you see my Raph pizza cutters up there? Got my Raph animation cells up there too. Cheddar Shredder, yeah. Yeah, Cheddar Shredder be up there overlooking the operation, making sure. What's cool about the Cheddar Shredder, going into fun fact mode, what's cool about the fucking Cheddar Shredder is the shredder was actually made while Kevin and Peter were doing dishes, and they looked at the cheese grater in the sink, and they thought, wouldn't it be cool if there was a villain and like that was his weapon? And like, so it's kind of like you know, fucking thing. We'll be right back. Nope. We'll keep it right here. Yeah. So keep it inspired over here. But yeah, no, that is pretty cool. They're just doing dishes, and I guess it was like their chore, you know what I mean? I can't remember what documentary they tell that story. It may actually have been on K-Fake, Cartoonist K-Fake. We'll get back to turtle history. It's good. We've got a little vacation from the turtle, you know, because we were getting there, boys. We had almost seen pretty much all the turtle history and fucking YouTube videos there were to see. We've been through Turtle Nexus. Old Turtle Den's okay, but it's a lot of like, he's kind of ad heavy, you know what I mean? Like, he does a lot of paid promotions. Like, a lot of the stuff he's talking about is stuff he's getting paid to talk about, which is fine, but like, I don't want to like be running turtle ads necessarily. But he's good for like current stuff, because like by nature of the fact that he is getting paid to promote current stuff, you can kind of find what's current from him. So we did a little Turtle Den, a lot of cartoons, kayfabe. And we'll be coming to you live here, the show just like this tomorrow. It'll be our regularly scheduled TMNT and Chill. This is kind of a pop-up. Just seeing what you guys are up to on this fine Sunday. Thought it'd be cool when we could watch the daylight drain. Yeah, man. You're gonna get. I'm gonna try to do this frequently if I can make it, and try to come on around sunset. You know what I mean? Or keep the show going until sunset while we just vibe.
up, Papa? How we doing? Welcome to TMNT Chill at the new HQ.
Shit.
Oh, bro. I knew I was forgetting something. Nah, dude. Nah, bro. Let's figure it out together. Let's find someone. Where's my fucking. Let's do it.
They're already in here.
We're gonna have to do some rearrangers. I don't know, bro. Figure it out. What up? What are you saying? Keeping the what? What do you think? So we can do a little bit of this action. So. Oh, it's gonna bug me. 11.5. All right. So we'll do this. Try to get my boy a rap in the middle there. Not working out. Just the way this cell is. No. Chill, I do not have that. I do have Issues of 100, but I don't have that specific cover.
Sorry, dude.
Hey, Bradham.
That is no, bro. That is a straight up graded first movie on VHS. Flex all these.
Great comics. Blue Jack card up there. Thanks, Doc. Appreciate it. We just gotta put the last finishing touches on it. Yeah, no, that is a graded Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on VHS, sealed. Let me know if you guys want to check it out. It's cool. Yeah, sorry I don't have that one for you, Chadwell. And yeah, definitely the one to ask. It is something that... So we do shows every Thursday from Jetpack Comics in Rochester, New Hampshire. They have a huge Ninja Turtles backstock. I know he's got hundreds. I just don't remember if that variant is in there. If you tune in, bookmark our show Thursday. We'll be coming to you from the backstock room again. We've alternated between the main store every week and then back into the backstock room. So this Thursday, if you guys bookmark that show, we come to you from the backstock again. You know, he's got several variants of 100 and pretty much, as some of these guys will attest, like variants and for pretty much everything up through like the early 20s through the end of the run, and then exclusives throughout the run for Volume 5. Yes, I've helped him along that quest a couple times. And yes, he did get AC Farm. That's a tough one. That's going to be a tough one to go, I think. Yeah. My favorite cover. My favorite thing to do. Check that out, Bob. It's Raph's second printception. You like a second print with your second print. You know what I'm saying? That's why the cards are fucking cool, man. Such a sucker for that shit. I mean, one thing if it was all new art, but like the fact that they redid all those covers and stuff, like it was just another one. It was pretty cool. It is my favorite cover. Casey's just got that big ass fucking gun, man. And like people don't know that it's a wraparound. You have these sneaky motherfuckers on the back thinking they know what's up. No, sir. You know who I got this from early in my Whatnot career? You guys might know the answer to that already. He actually popped in earlier. I don't know if he's still there. It's getting a little darker out there. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Appreciate you checking out the new setup, helping me perfect things like the shoes, for instance. We forgot about the shoes. Can't forget about the shoes. submitting to CGC. Do they? I wonder if there's any difference with the giant size. I imagine it would be a somewhat of a thicker inside of the slab. I love Mikey with the backspace, and I was like, backpack. Like we both knew he was already met. I was thinking about that if like someone were to like come in now. Like we all know what we're talking about. How can we all get murdered on autocorrect? Ugh. I hate it to the point where like I kind of like hate being on the buying side of whatnot now. Where I'm like, dude, like every time I try to talk to someone, autocorrect just like breaks what I'm saying. Yeah, that Mikey with a backpack is a hot book. It's kind of always been a hot book. Is that a proton pack? I think it's called, right? That's one of those Turtle Tracks episodes that was really good out there. I think he got the I think it was Turtle Tracks. Got the creator of TMNT Ghostbusters on there. One of the dudes from the team. The tournament fight just got a glare on. I don't like that rough a little bit. Dude, did you guys remember when I did story time with the packet, like the art on the inside of Tournament Fighter is actually really good. I gotta ask Steve Levine who did that. Like, it's like really good. I haven't seen it reproduced like anywhere else. Oh, word. I wonder if CGC will put that on the like notes section of the slab, like April becomes Turtle. You should be able to give them $5 and put whatever they want on whatever you want on there. Welcome in, guys. Let me know if there's anything you want me to run. We're just hanging out, chilling in TMNT. Chatting, hanging out, checking out the new setup. Let me know what you guys think of the audio. We'll get a little bit better audio. I'm going to get a sound bar. We're going to run it through laptop speakers today. But we'll get some better audio, some improvements to the setup over time as we go. We do 2 shows a week from HQ and 1 from our local comic store. All Turtles themed shows, but we do also sell other stuff. Sorry, guys. I accidentally closed the browser window. right, guys. We'll probably run for a few more minutes, 5 more minutes or so. We'll do another 5-minute run, and let me know if there's anything you guys want me to run. JC, I didn't know if you want any of them journeys. I'll be, I'll be here tomorrow with the same inventory, and then jump back on Thursday. So feel free to wait. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with me while I tested the new setup. It's awesome to be back into a regular swing of things here with a permanent HQ for us. All new inventory coming up on New Inventory Weekly, so be sure to give us a follow if you haven't already. Kodiak, thanks for chilling, dude. Good to see you. JC, same.
Thanks, brother.
I was trying to stay until it got dark, but I think it's going to get dark around 9-ish, and your boy's got to get to be to work tomorrow, so. Jeezy, thanks for chilling, dude. I really appreciate it, man. It's always good to see you, man. Thank you. I hope everyone has a great fucking week, too. I know we're all going to kill it. We'll let this one run out for 3-4 minutes, and then we'll see if there's anyone we can raid. Anyone get the famous looking for TMNT. Have a great show. Oh, that's great, T Ben. That's great. Yeah, we did a giveaway. Brian won one with Raph and Donnie through the Discord. We did giveaways through the Discord. Oh, that's awesome, man. That must be the best feeling. All right, friends. Let's see who we can raid. Thanks for hanging out with me, Pastor. For hanging out. Oh, Shellback, good to see you, dude. We were just wrapping up the show. Check out the new setup. All sorts of fun stuff. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid. Let's find a newbie. Who's this guy? Let's go. See you next time, guys. See you tomorrow.